What's going on, Gorilla World, Gorilla Life? It's your man G1 back up in the habitat, ready to go in for another one, man. Let's get talking about this one, man, because it's happened. It's happened. Now I know you're probably talking about what's happened. G1 excited. G1 excited. Yes, it has happened. Let me take these off so y'all can see what's really popping. You know what I'm saying? It has happened, man. The corner has been turned. I used to wonder, right? I used to when I was working at this one facility I was working at, I used to always talk to one of the residents there. That's what we have to call them to keep it politically safe and correct. One of the residents at this facility I worked at used to say, we used to talk, right? Older dude, and we used to say, man, what's it gonna take for our people to wake up? And he would say, man, it's gonna take this, that, and the third. And I used to I agree. It's gonna take some form of calamity to wake us up. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to see us all snap to it at one time. It would have been beautiful. It would have been so beautiful. Like all of us just like in the movie, you know what I'm saying? The light comes on and everybody's like, oh shit, this is the Truman Show. We've been living in the Truman Show. That's why they got us duped. Okay, and boom, we get to it and start building. Da, 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 you know what I'm saying? Just like magical. Well, that's Hollywood. That's the Hollywood imagination. You know what I'm saying? That it all happens at one time because we all see the same thing worldwide and realize that there's nothing left for us to do but have each other's backs and stop, doing each other in. Like, hey, if y'all gonna do us in, y'all gonna do us in, but we not gonna do each other in anymore. Man, I was waiting for that kind of wake up. That's what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? But what I found was that it's not gonna happen like that. It's not gonna the Great Awakening has not happened like that. It's not. No. What's gonna happen? What's happening? What's happening right now is it's like that trickle effect. You know what I'm saying? The youth are waking up. Oh, the youth are into it. Even if they running around here like they some poli-science students, you know what I'm saying, at the local university, they're getting political. The youth are getting political. Man, I'm going to tell you, the youth are speaking with more sense than some of these old heads. Some of these old heads talking about, I ain't going to change. I'm going to stay me. I'm going to be real all the time. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. No. Listen to some of these cats. It's like, late teens, early 20s. They're talking with sense. Listen, I know these young kids is rapping. These young cats is rapping. They're flamboyant. They're flagrant. They're They're all over the place. They're They got more money than the law allows. At least it looks that way. Well, not all of them have it like that, but a lot of them have some common sense, and they're getting it early, and they're speaking that same common sense in their music. We just, as the older generation, can't hear it. But the truth is, they're waking up. We can't look at like one mass wake up and say, oh, we're awake now. Oh, we woke now. No, but we have to say that the awakening has happened. And if you listen to certain people, if you see what's going on, everybody wants to own their own business. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Bruh, when I started this back in 1999, 3/4 out of the people I was rocking with didn't even know what an LLC was. You got kids like 19, 20, 21 that know what an LLC is, that know how they can get on and turn their regular, everyday bullshitting into money. They're getting it. And they're getting it because they have something we didn't have. They have their back up against the wall. Yeah, this generation's got their back up against the wall because this generation is seeing all the things that we would hear about, that we would talk about. When I first got over here from the West Coast, a lot of people didn't really know what gangbanging was. They knew, they had an idea, but they knew about it, but a lot of people had never, when I got the GA, like 95% of the people had only heard of Bloods and Crips. They had never seen Bloods and Crips. When I got here to Stone Mountain, there was only one other Crip that I found that was in that area, right? And I'm going somewhere with this, and we connected, you know what I'm saying, and we connected game. I know y'all like, well, he Crippin', he got all the red on. Let me tell you, I'm so far past wearing colors right now, it don't even matter to me. It's about this right here. The color of green, the color of black, and the color of red, which is the color of blood that's being spilt from black bodies. So don't talk to me about, red or blue no more. My blue, I got blue in my veins. Don't ever question me. But my point that I'm getting at is this generation has been exposed to things we had only heard about. My partners from New York and the Bronx, when I first met with them, my partners in Philly, my partners from Jersey, my partners from Denver, my partners from Cali, my partners from Texas. All of us we were the connected network, right? We were telling each other, man, well, this is how it is where I'm from. This is how it is where I'm from. That was the 90s. That was the late 80s, early 90s. That was the conversation. This is where I'm from. It was like the great gathering. We didn't realize this right now. And I'm telling you, it's like Highlander. If you ever seen the movie Highlander, that's what it was like. Everybody was coming. My man Kev Dog came from the Bronx. E and Mont came from Philly, North Philly and South Philly. And Tamuno came from North Philly. Reem came from West Philly. Had a couple of people come from Jersey. Had some people come from Mississippi. All these people were coming in from different places, right? And they were meeting here in Georgia. It was the Great Awakening, and we didn't know what was going on. We did not know. We had no clue that Georgia would one day be on fire like New York was on fire like Cali was on fire. The point that I'm getting at is we were getting it from sources without the level of technology required to see it on a day-to-day basis. This generation, they're seeing police homies on a day-to-day basis. They're seeing mass riots on a day-to-day basis. They're seeing political dysfunctionality on a day-to-day basis. They're seeing crime escalate on a day-to-day basis. But they're seeing money flowing on a day-to-day basis. They're seeing big businesses growing, new trends setting up. They're starting to read the changes like audibles in an NFL game. It's going down. People are awake. So that's what I'm speaking to right now. I'm speaking to the people that are awake right now because they are awake. I couldn't even wait. I was like, man, I'm gonna start doing the show at 6:45. Give some people a chance to wake up. Fuck that. If you are awake, hear what I'm talking about. If you are up right now, come on to the live. Check me out. But I'm not gonna start coming off of my times because of what works for me. I'm doing this out of love, so I don't have to meet anybody where they're at. Meet me where I'm at. I'm already meeting you in love. Wherever you catch me at, you meet me in love. So I was going to change this time, but you know what? At this time, at 6:30 in the morning, I'm fired up and ready to go. I'm fired up and ready to go. I've got my voice turned down right now. This is my turned down voice. Really, this is my turned down voice because I've set up my garage as my headquarters, and right above me is my daughter's is her bedroom. So I don't want to be waking her up and all that good stuff. But the point is, when I roar from time to time, you're gonna know what's the real voice. Oh yeah, he moving into his real voice right now. Yeah. But the point that I'm trying to get you is there is no need to be apologetic anymore. There's no need. No need to be apologetic no more. We've done all the apologizing we need to do. Now it's time to say, you know what? Forgive me for leaving your ass behind, but I'm going to get this bread. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me for leaving you behind, but I'm going to start this business. Forgive me for leaving you behind, but I don't have no time to wallow in what's holding me back. I've got to wallow in what's waiting on me. That's what I'm wallowing in. Oh my goodness. I'm wallowing in the fact that, all these blessings keep coming to me in 2021. Don't let them steal your 2021. Don't let them steal your 2021 because they're going to do it. If you let them, they're going to do it. If you let them, they're going to steal your 2021. And you know how I know? Because they already trying to do it. They trying to use the fear principle. 6 days in, we got a riot at the Capitol. Never happened before. So, So what? It's never happened before. Great. Use it as a benchmarker to say, okay, this is crazy. But guess what? While they looking this way, I'm looking this way. Man, don't move with the sheep, because the sheep herder, like we said yesterday, is going to lead you to the slaughter. The sheep herder is going to lead you to the slaughter. I know where I'm leading me. I'm leading myself away from the slaughter. I'm gaining information every day that's going to help me walk and navigate in a different direction. Man, did you know that Ghana is welcoming people back? Welcoming, not even back, they're welcoming Africans in America to come back to Africa and become citizens, dual citizens. Going to Ghana? Man, you can get access to gold mines and everything else. Going back to Ghana, you can become a dual citizen and start partaking in some of that land over there. Take some of this. Do you know, for the same amount that you paying for, like, a car, you can get a compound over there and live like, the Princess Zamunda? Man, I'm telling you, the information is out there. We are waking up. If you're one of those individuals that still wants to stay asleep, cool, stay asleep. But if you call me, have some business, because that's all I'm talking nowadays, man. I'm on some Dame Dash boss talk shit. Like, look, I can chat with you through text. Let's chat that way. That way we make sure that everything we're saying is precise and on point. Okay? Let's chat that way. Let's chat that way because, like Dr. Claude Anderson says, anybody, he says he doesn't even want to be around black people unless it's productive. And I understand that. If we're not doing something productive, what are we doing together? Something what's the word I want to look for? Unproductive, deconstructive. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. Right now, the only thing we should be doing when we connect with each other is exposing the information that we've accumulated, sharing that, getting that information. Oh, so in this conversation, I was able to take away that there is a website called Land Watch that I can look at, and it's going to show me all the land is for sale. So while everybody else is moving to the left, trying to buy a Bentley, trying to buy a new Mercedes, trying to buy a Rover truck, trying to buy a Lexus, I can go over here and take that same amount and finance me some land, acreage, and guess what I can do with that? When calamity starts falling down, I can get me a generator, I can get me a camper. You know what I'm saying? I can get me some power, a generator just gonna give me some power on the land, and I can go live on my land. Man, I'm telling you, bro, it's wakey, eggs and bakey time. That's what's happening right now. Do not let them steal your 2021. They are going to try and steal your 2021 using fear tactics, using ideas of civil unrest. So what? Guess who they trying to unrest against? They going against each other right now. They're going against each other right now. Listen, when we get involved, it's on some racial. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Out of these mass riots, stay out of it. Stay behind in your home. And if they come to your home, defend it. But stay at home. While they're out in the streets, unless you're trying to go make some money, you're trying to turn that into some type of ability to make money, then you get out in them streets. But if not, stay in the house. Tip, tip, tap, tap on the internet. While they going ham, move some money from this account to that account and buy that property. Don't let them steal your 2021. Make money off of 2021. Get bread off of 2021. Set yourself up for 2020 and beyond. 2023, 2025, 2029, 2032. Set yourself up for that right now. More millionaires are made, more billionaires are made in times like these than any other time ever. When there's civil unrest, more people made money on 9/11. More people made money during the riots. More people made money in all of these situations. Why? Because that calamity creates uncertainty. And that uncertainty is not good, is good and bad for speculation. The stock market moves off of speculation. Twitter dropped because supposedly their stocks dropped because they banned Donald Trump. Perfect time to buy some stock from Twitter, because guess what? It's going to go back up again. When Donald Trump is no longer the soup of the day, everybody who missed getting those tweets and those tweets, you know what I'm saying, is going to go right back to Twitter again. And guess what it's going to do? Boom, right back up. Watch for the trends. If they're moving left, go right. Accumulate money right now so you have something to invest in. Definitely get online and start creating that money machine. That machine is going to make you money while you sleep. Doesn't matter what it is. Open up an online store. It doesn't matter. Don't go sell retail arbitrage. You know what I'm saying? Saw this one dude the other day. He goes into Walmart. He's got this little app for Amazon. He takes a pic of the barcode. The barcode gives all the information for the product in Amazon. Amazon runs the numbers and lets you know exactly what the cost of is going to be and how much you would make per unit if you were to get that product and take it to Amazon to ship and sell. There's so many ways to make money right now. I care less if somebody talks to me about they ain't got this, they ain't got that. Bruh, I'm not trying to hear you right now. I really am not trying to hear no negative right now. I can laugh. If it's negative, let me know that somebody passed on, and you know, we can say our condolences and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But I am not really trying to hear somebody talking about I can't do this and I ain't got that and we can't do this and whatever. Bruh, this is not that time. This is not that time. This is do whatever you got to do to get that bag so you can invest it. If you just shaking that ass and you not getting nothing out of that bag to invest, you still comatose. If you taking that money and you taking that big old bag that you got, and you know what I'm saying, 80% of that bag is going to something material that you can touch, but it's not gonna bring you any money, you still sleeping. You ain't one of those people I've been talking about today. If you go to get that bag and you seeing all them racks and you don't even have a LLC or a bank account to put that money into or filter that money through so you can buy something like some gold or some silver, some precious metals or some stocks or something to invest in, then you don't get what I'm saying. You're not one of the ones I'm talking about. I am talking about trying to borrow against my 401k to get some bread right now so I can buy something that's going to make me some money. If you're not talking about that, if you're not talking about going to each one of your family members and borrowing about $50 to $100 so you can get up a couple of racks to invest in something, you're not talking about it right now. What's going on, Johnny Q? I'm just talking about how the awakening has happened. But I'm sifting, Johnny Q. I'm sifting between the people who are awake and the people who are still sleeping. The people who are awake are moving against the crowd. They see the crowd moving and they see what the crowd's doing, but they're not moving in that direction. They're moving towards the money. They're moving towards the opportunity. They're moving towards something where they can build. That's what the people who are awake now, the people who have one eye open like this, are moving in the direction of the money. Even the people with one eye open are moving in the direction of the money. But the people with two eyes closed are moving in the direction of the sheep. And like we talked about yesterday, what does the sheep herder do? What does this sheep herder do? What is this glorious looking dude with the flowy long hair and the big old staff herding all these sheep do? He guides you to the slaughter, people. The slaughter. Don't follow the sheep herder. Be that black sheep. Be the black sheep. Now's the time to be the black sheep. Don't let them steal your 2021, man. Don't let them steal your 2021 because they're trying. They got the fear matriculating in. Oh, there's going to be they're planning planned protests at all 50 capitals. So what? Great. I'll make sure I have an extra big buttery box bag of popcorn so I can sit back and watch. Let's see how many get murked this time. Let's see who runs up on what this time. Let's see what the National Guard does this time. All I have to worry about is what happens when they come to 60 in Covington, Georgia. I know what they're going to get. They come to 6-0, they're going to get 4 or 5. That 4 or 5 shot. Do you understand me? Other than that, I'm not getting involved in the nonsense because when the day comes the next morning, I'm going to be like tapping on my internet. Be like, okay, how can I see? Where's the opportunity at? Where's the opportunity at? That's where you have to be at right now. Where's the opportunity? Do not let them steal your 2021 because they will try. And if you let them, they will be successful in taking your 2021 like they stole your 2020. You don't even know what you did in 2020. I hunkered down. They started giving out that money, took advantage, got me a house, invested in my business. And this year, just go to gorillalife.com. GOREALLALIFE.com. Go there. And tell me what you see I've been working on. See, because what you don't understand, and I'm about to get up off here, Johnny Q, but what they don't understand, Johnny Q, is where others see tragedy, the smart and the wise see triumph. Oh, COVID's killing 6,000 people a day. Hey, gotta go. I hate to say it that way, but God bless the dead. Everything happens for a reason. There's no mistakes in the universe. Never have been, never will. All it takes is one mistake to unravel the finest threads of this galactic cosmopolitan that we call Earth and the surrounding universe. And guess what happens? One thread can unravel multiple galaxies and dimensions and everything else. So there can be no mistakes. Everything is mathematically and scientifically as correct as it can possibly be. It is perfect. No mistakes in this universe. No mistakes. So if right now in 2021, they're taking their straw and they're going all the way over there to your cup and putting their straw in your cup and they're sucking your milkshake, it's because you're letting them. And I have no sympathy for you. If you are getting your ass kicked right now and you don't see the possibilities and opportunities out of the fear fight that you are in right now to stay alert and stay alive, I have nothing to say to you. If you are witnessing situations where you don't know how to get the money, where to get the money, and you're not listening and in tune to people that are telling you what to do, I have nothing to say for you. But if you are one of those individuals that have said, you know what, something's going on. I need to network. I need to start talking to people. I need to get into the know. I need to play a part. I need to get active. I need to make something happen. I need some advice. I need some mentoring. I need somebody to let me know what we need to be doing right now. I've got this money, but I don't know what to do with it. I've got these ideas. I don't know who to help talk to about it. I don't know how to bring it to fruition. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. If you're one of those individuals, now we are talking, because that's why Gorilla's here. Oh yeah, 20 years in the cut like a dirty Band-Aid, baby. We here. Like a dirty Band-Aid that's been, you lift it up and you might start seeing things crawling out of there, baby, because we've been sitting in the cut. waiting for this opportunity, waiting for it. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, that means you ain't prepared. You one of those people that got to get ready. See, we stayed ready. And now, being in the ready, you ain't got to cock back. You ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is squeeze. Boom, opportunity taken out. Boom, another opportunity taken out. Boom, another opportunity taken out. We building networks. We building media. We're building right now. I'm done, man. I've been on here over half an hour, man. I'm about half an hour right now, man. If y'all want to holler at me, man, let me know, Johnny Q. If you're going to do a show, we're going to get on that one and rip it up too, man. But right now, 2 dubs, 4 corners, peace, prosperity, and preservation. It's 2021. Ooh, don't make me call you no names, because I'm going to call you something you don't like. Don't let them take your 2021. Don't let them take it. Let them make it. Let them make your 2021. Let them make it worth running. Running up the bag, running up the check, running up everything that you got to run up to. Run up that mountain, run up that hill, run up to the top, throw your hands in the air and scream gorilla. Be a champion. Don't be a monkey. Champion up. You dig? Go, real life awaits, man. Peace, prosperity, and preservation. God, fam, gorilla. 2 dubs, 4 corners. You know what it is, man. Honor, trust, loyalty, and respect. Don't let them take your 2021. We outro. Gorilla. All right, Johnny Quantum 369. Check out Johnny Quantum 369, bro. Look, I'm telling you, he got something to say to you. He got that. We out though. Holla.